Well, as you can see, I've got the rabbit pulled out of the weeds, and it's very windy, but I've also got a new axle for it. And I thought about pulling it in the garage and doing it, but I'm going to try it out here. It's a nice day, and got a little bit of light left anyway. And we're going to see if we can pull this axle out. Now I'm going to try to do it without even taking the wheel off. I don't know if I can. I could probably do it with this old one, but I don't know how the new one's going to go in. The old axle is just completely toast on both ends. You can see the joint is sliding out of there, so I would imagine I could take this out, but I'm not sure about putting a new one in. At least not without taking the tire and the wheel off and everything, but I'll give it a shot. Well, so far this is actually going pretty well. I've got the axle nut off, and that hardly took anything. Wasn't tight at all, and now I've got it jacked up so I can get in here a little bit easier and take these bolts out. Once I've done that, I should be able to just yank the whole axle out. I guess we'll see. Well, after a little bit of screwing around, I figured out that these are actually Torx and not Allen. That kind of threw me because the new ones are Allen head, and a lot of the stuff on this Volkswagen is Allen. But these appear to be Torx, T45 on this one. So we'll get them out and see if we can pop the axle out. Alright, well, I've managed to get all them stupid Torx bolts out, and as you can see, it's coming down. So hopefully we can pull everything out. Oop, I bumped you there. There ain't much room down here. But I got it out. I got all of it out, which is good. And now I can bang this piece out from the front. And maybe we can put the new axle in this way. It's worth a try. Here we go. Yeah, she was broken. Let's get the new axle and see if we can slip her in there. Now, I'm going to leave this cap on for now before I grease it and everything, just because this is a test to see if I actually can finagle it in there without taking the wheel and the ball joint off. Well, I'm not sure. Well, maybe I will. Yep, I'll have the room to do it. So now I got to push this back up, take the cup off of it, and see if I can scoot it around so I can get it in there and get a bunch of grease in there as well. Well, alright, the axle's in. That's all tightened down. All I need to do now is take out these old bearings from the old one and go ahead and tighten that nut down. And then we can throw a battery in it and give her a test drive. Alright, I got that nut tightened down. I got a battery in it. Let's fire it up and see if it'll move. Well, it moves under its own power. Let's tear up these tires and take her for a run. right, let's go. Well, it's a little bit slower than it used to be. I think I got some pretty dirty gas. The filter's probably clogged up pretty good, but hey, we're going down the road. Well, the brakes still work. They're not great, but they work. I need to put a fuel filter in it. Well, I'm happy. Rabbit's back on the road.